I'll be right back. I almost fell asleep on y'all. I've been tired, y'all. I got a lot of stuff I'm working on. Give me a minute and I'll be right back. What y'all doing? Hmm? Hey, brother. Hey, mama. Did I give y'all food? Oh, yeah, I did. Stop. What are you doing? They're gonna beat your butt to keep messing with them. I'm back. I'm back, y'all. Hello. Hey. Yeah, chill. I'm gonna tell you. I looked at the clock and it was like 6. And when I woke up, it was 9:30. I got a couple of big projects I'm working on, so I've been like extra tired. I know I seen. I'm like, oops. Hold on, let me go get my other iPad. I don't know if is it me, but I just think it's not me. But only thing I know is time is speeding up. And I just needed to slow down a little bit so I can start enjoying these little 23 minutes. So and so. That's in a day, 23 hours and something in a day. Because when I tell you, time is just like moving fast. Okay. I just let it charge up for a minute. I'll be all right now. I could plug it up over here. Well, I did get like 5, 6, about 3 hours. say about 2 hours of rest. Move, boy. What are you doing? Don't come over here messing with me midnight. Here you go, y'all. He gonna get kicked out again. He be doing the most. All right. I got all that. I just need to burn me a quick bowl incense. Oh, y'all, let me show y'all. Stop. Midnight, stop trying to fight everybody. They're not scared of you. Hey, Buddha. I'm standing up, working on waist beads now. Okay, Mama. Yeah, I'll be up too. Candace, like you be saying I be inspiring you to some like Candace. The one night Candace hit me up. She said you going live. So Candace, you gotta make sure when I post I'm going live. You gotta make sure you hit me up. Cause I go live all the time. Sometimes my body say, get some rest, get some rest. I'm just trying to get this right here up. I always try to do this before I go live. They try to get some of this paint off this. I'm working on an order. I was working on an order, so I had got some glitter right here. It came right up, so I'll be using this alcohol to get the paint up. This right here. My mom bought me like a couple of bottles of this. They say white rum, but it's alcohol. Like at her job, they be having some stuff left over. And oh, y'all, let me show y'all this. Let me unlock this. Unlock pad to use. Trying to unlock it. It's not allowing me to. Let me see something real quick. This technology is interesting. What you saying, Candace? Oh, wait. I got messages I need to reply back to. All right. Yeah, this need to charge up a little bit. Okay, I'll pull that in a minute. Get a little more. Okay. Thank you, Candace. You say you was talking to going through a scared to go through surgery. You talking to Candace? Oh, okay. Oh, y'all, look how this came out. You know what, I'm finna do this real quick. She came out really, really good. Y'all see that? So pretty. I ain't even glossed it yet. But I'm gonna go around here. I want to put some white in there. But look, y'all. You remember the one we did the other night? And then look, I painted that. Look at that. That came out so cool. And that was this. I know, right? I can't wait to post her. And then I still got this piece of wood here because I'm gonna do a set. I'm gonna make the set with these. Came out so beautiful. And then we got this one we did. I haven't glossed none of these yet because I want to do a little more tidy. I know. And y'all remember, this was supposed to have been the but I'm going to do that color on the other one. And then I got her. She's a little ready to be glossed, but I want to do a little bit more over here and then do some stuff over here. And then she'll be ready to be glossed. Kind of probably going to gloss all of them around the same time, and I'll show y'all. Maybe we'll make that a video. All right. And then her, she came up pretty too. It's a little more stuff I want to do on there. Hey, Tamika. I know. All the stunts was going out this Friday. I got everybody orders waiting to go. So let me show y'all the stencils again. The set. All right. So you get this one, which is the hot kisses. Butterfly kisses. Get this one. To get this one, which is we doing her tonight. Strawberry kisses. And then we got, excuse me. We got butterfly afro. And then we got Hot Top Fade. She's very popular. I've been doing a little promotion with her, which I'm going to do it with all of them. I'm just doing them one by one. Yeah. All the stuff's going to go out this Friday, y'all. Just bear with me. I got a lot to pack up. And then I'll send everybody tracking numbers. And we got her. And then these are the designs, the 3 that we did. We did her, we did that one, and we did this one. And then we're gonna work on, yeah, you get all these stencils right here. 5 for $35 with the shipping is free. And if we get each pair for $12 and $5.50 if you want to get it that way. So you can screenshot. And then tomorrow, like I say tomorrow, it's supposed to be the other night, but tomorrow, y'all, I'm going to show y'all some more stencils, and we're going to keep it going. Keep these lives going. All right. Y'all know how to get in contact. If you don't and you're watching this video and you're a replayer, just check in my description box, and you can send an email and then put subject Unity Stencils, and I'll send all the information to you. Hold on a minute, I gotta sneeze, y'all. Excuse me. What the what? Excuse me. All right. Okay, y'all know I gotta do this right here. Don't be coming in here with your mess. You know what, y'all? The last 2 days, thank you, beloved. The last 2 days, I've been allowing Midnight to be more amongst the other cats because I want him to get used to them. I don't want him to always trying to. And I went and got him from the shelter when my nephew took him, and I waited a couple of days and let my nephew know that I got him because my nephew didn't really want to take him. He just was kind of going through some stuff. So I done had him 6 October, and I guess, he was the only cat. So, oops, I'm about to burn myself. He was the only cat, so I guess if he gonna be around them, they can't allow him to keep trying to jump on him and stuff. Jump on them. Don't come up here. Don't come messing with me. You're going to get kicked out the room. All right. Everybody in the chat. People coming in and out. I could see everybody that come in the chat. Okay. Let's go over here. Make sure I turn this down. Get back from behind my back. I can't work when you behind my back. Get down. And I don't want to throw you on Buddha. That'll be a whole cat fight. Okay. Let me move some of this stuff out of the way. All right. So we working on Strawberry Kisses, y'all. Okay. Get a little bit of more of this. Oops. Get that alcohol off. Because this table, I'm going to use this whole big table as an art. I'm drawing a whole African village on this table. And it's a huge table, so that's going to be another big project I'm working on. Just let that air out. Now I need to get a piece of wood for Miss Strawberry Kisses. Let's see what we got over here. Or do I need to go to the drawing board? I already know what I'm going to make her other earring. It's going to just be a strawberry. That's going to be the set that I'm going to create. Trying to see how my lightning look. My light look. Excuse me. So after a while, that light for some reason go dim. It's time for me to upgrade my replace all my light bulbs. And I know I'd be spending about $100 on light bulbs because the light bulbs now, they are expensive and I have multiple lights. Okay, what we gonna use for you, Mama? Let's see if we got some over here. So I don't have to go in the other place, the other room. I think this might be some over here. That's gonna be a little. Let me see something. I could do it on that just to make some small. No, ain't gonna get off. Ain't gonna get off. Y'all, I'm finna walk in the other room real quick and grab some wood. Back it up. Back it up. All right, family, I'm back. I just grabbed this, which I already had in here, because time kind of going down. I just grabbed it. It's like a 3-inch circle. Let's see if we could get majority of her. Yeah, we could get her. I'm glad I... Yeah, so we could get her. We get majority of all her. I've been using the same carbon paper, y'all. So you get more than one stilts. I usually send you more than one piece of carbon paper, but you can use this carbon paper for a minute. And then I'm going to show y'all the other carbon paper. I'm going to put the links in the other description box and in all the description box where you can purchase off Amazon. And you can paint something black and you can use the stencils over something black. But I need to do another video and show y'all that. Because this was a DIY that I did some time ago. She's pretty. They pretty. I'm going to put these on in a video soon. All right. I do have a stylist too. And then they move my Florida water out of the way. I recently seen a video and a girl's getting a tattoo. This guy, he do some beautiful tattoos. And she had a little bottle of Florida water. It looked like a little whiskey bottle. So she drunk it. And he looked at her. And she thought it was like a shot or something. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, you drinking alcohol, mama. But I'm going to start making my own Florida water. Like my own. I'm bottle it up. Y'all going to see a lot of things. I got so much to do. But guess what? I'm doing it. All right. So we got this. And then y'all been leaving comments. I ain't even said sneezing again. I rub Buddha. That's crazy how I'm allergic to him, but I gotta rub my Buddha boot. Okay, so we gonna do her Strawberry Kisses. All right, I'm using my stylus tool. This is the best thing to use for my Unity stencils, y'all. Very detailed stencil. Let me go back up this way. That's the best thing to do, y'all. When y'all doing the stencils, do the outlining first, and then go back in and do the face and all that. Cause you know you got the outlining done. And like I said, it's gonna be an indentation, and you can already see what you done went over. You found what? You put your stencils in a Ziploc bag. Yeah, put them in a Ziploc bag, but make sure you put them like inside a book or something. A Ziploc bag will keep them, but you need to still put them in something that's going to keep them flat. I'm always innovating and finding ways to make something better. So as time come on, I'll find a paper that don't curl up and never get your stencils wet. Because it'll stay flat. Like these, I haven't put these on nothing, but they've been staying flat. This one curling up a little bit, but yeah, when you get them, just make sure you put them, you just read the directions. They'll last a long time. All right, let's see what I done did so far. I can see. Yep, I did all that up there. I know I did this, but I'm doing it again just to make sure. Another thing, as you're doing this, you could get a little piece of tape. If you don't mind keeping this a stencil on that, you could get a little piece of tape and tape it on there. But the only thing about that is gonna stay on the carbon paper. But that's a cool little thing. If you got multiple carbon papers, that'd be something you can do. But if you don't have multiple carbon papers, don't do it. Don't, because the tape is going to stay to that because it's paper. You probably could pull it off this, but this is thin, so it'll stay to that. Do all that. Almost there, y'all. I'm doing these videos just to show y'all how the stencils is used with. Majority of y'all know. All right. It's crazy how stuff be now. People barely look at TV. And you got commercials on YouTube. And when I started YouTube, you ain't had no commercials. And you had ads that ran at the bottom. But you ain't have like the commercials and the ads like you have now. All right, go on in and get your face, mama. went around. Thank you, Queen. Y'all, I'm gonna start back doing my longer lives. You know, I just be up drawing. But I'm gonna be sitting down on the floor. Cause sitting in a chair, I don't know how y'all artists sit in a chair. Y'all got me on that. Like for a long period of time. Cause after a while I have to get up because my butt be hurting. I'm used to sitting on the floor. Even sitting on the floor, it can hurt, but I guess my body is just used to sitting on the floor for a long period of times, which is not good. You should get up and move around. I'll just do that. Did I do that? We'll see. I might do it again just to make sure. I think I did everything. Nope, I didn't do the hand. I know a lot of artists say hands are one of the hardest things to draw. But this stencil gonna make it not be hard for you. Okay, I think we got it. Let me look. Let's see. I think I got everything, y'all. Let's see. Oops, I don't think I did dots over here. If I did, I'm finna do them again just to make sure. All right, y'all, whatever I didn't draw, I just painted in. Oh, I did good. Being that my wrist is hurting from this fall. It's hurt right here and right here. Okay, we did good. I did good compared. And this wood is okay. The last couple of woods that I've been drawing on so smooth. This is some wood I think I got off Amazon. You get like some circles for maybe, I don't think it's be that much. You get like 12 or 10, whatever it wasn't that much. It's okay. It's any wood is usable for an artist. And I'm gonna show y'all something. The reason why I like using like plastic, because you can use these little paint skins to create art, and it pulls right off. That was some other paint. You usually pull right off. It's probably not gonna pull off with this because this is a real thicker paint. But usually it pulls right off. More on the plastic. Like this, it usually come out like that. I put some aside. I did show y'all the other night. See? These are paint skins. And you can use these. You can re-glue them down on something. Yep, I need to do a video showing y'all that. See how these right here connected? You can use them. The thicker paint sometimes like that. But we'll figure it out. I'll show y'all one day. In the midst of the things I'm already doing. Okay. So let's paint mama. Let's paint mama. I'm going to use, I know I'm going to use this to paint. Because it's pointy. I got to order some light bulbs like ASAP. These light bulbs about to go out. And I know it's time because majority of the light bulbs in my house that How long I done had these light bulbs? Probably, some of them probably about 2-3 years. So it's time to turn them out. They last, but it's time to, see how she curling up now? You could do something as simple as that. And just keep her in a little book. But I need to look at her. We'll do this. Like that. Like that. Just a little bit. I need to see you, Mama. Just a touch of love. Little bit. Yeah, I really like the way that came out. Really pretty. Y'all stop. Stop fighting. What y'all talking about? Okay. Thank you, Candace. All right, y'all. We finna paint Miss Strawberry Kisses. So with this stencil, y'all just take your time tracing and use like a back with another sneeze. Use like a piece of paper and draw it the first couple of times. This wood I would prime because it seemed like it's bleeding a little bit. I don't know. What is that noise out there? I think my neighbor's seeing the cat. I'm gonna put it on right there. Let me just look at them for my guys. So I can get it as close as the stencil. Did y'all hear about the man that said he had, the dolphins had came and got him? And the dolphins made him build a underground city for them. Did y'all hear about that man? And when they found him, they said he was far down in the water. And he was gone for 3 days. And then the police came and got him. Took him to the hospital, said he was dehydrated. And then after that, they I was trying to figure out what that was that fell. Then they came back and arrested him for using honey or something. I don't know. I kind of believe it. Y'all know I'm going to believe it. The dolphins. And then they say it's against the law to talk to the dolphins. Communicate with the dolphins. And if you're not like at SeaWorld or something, get close to them. I remember reading some years ago. I'm going to do a video about this. And I'm going to show y'all this book that I got. I done had this book probably about a year. I know over a year. And it sit on my nightstand. And it's about dolphins. Let me go grab it real quick. Let me just grab it real quick, y'all. I'm going to do one of my unity moments and I'm going to talk about it. But I just thought about it and I haven't read this book. It's just I bought it and it's just sitting by on my desk, on my nightstand. And I had to buy it over a year ago. Probably got incense and stuff on it, like everything else. And I got it off Amazon. But I haven't read it at all. So maybe it's time for me to read it. Dwarfing Answers, Keeper of Lost Knowledge and Healing Wisdom. But I remember some years ago, it was a man that he used to put he used to put women in the ocean with the dolphins. And the dolphins, that's my New Jersey accent coming out. Some words still come out like that. They, when they would have a baby in the ocean, the woman wouldn't feel no pain, but they stopped it. I can't remember. I remember reading it years ago about that. But all this stuff coming up about the dang on dolphins. And I always had and that's why I bought that book. I had to buy that book a year or two ago. And I'm going to do a sit-down video and talk about it. But y'all heard, what y'all think about it? Did y'all hear about it? But we'll get a little more in-depth with it. Very interesting. They say for a long, truth. Some people might don't believe a lot of things that's truthful due to my eyes been wide open but really shut. It's like the Truman Show. So I'm going to do a video about it. But yeah, it's a video if y'all look it up. It's all over TikTok. People they even making cartoons about the dolphins that took the man and made him bill. I seen a video today. A lady said that the reason why the dolphins did it because they laugh at humans. And so and so, so and so. They did it to that man to make fun of him. And he did. They say it's true. He did do it. But then you have people saying it was never, that was a fake story. But was it a fake story? You know how many people done say they seen UFOs and then all of a sudden they'll come back and say it was a fake story, but it's a lot of different people say they done seen Sasquatches and UFOs. And I got an old book called Project Blue Book. And it got all kind of stuff in there. People done went into alternate universes and all kind of stuff. So let me talk about that. The unity moment. Okay, Strawberry Kisses, you're a little detailed. Usually, like I say, y'all, when I'm doing, just like say I'm making a pair of earrings for somebody, I move fast, but not this fast. I usually take my time. I don't like rushing when I'm creating art. I just took a Zyrtex because I be I don't have, well, I guess I do have allergies. I have allergies when it comes to the cat dandruff. And I notice, like, when I go outside, everybody, they say it's real bad pollen here in Tallahassee. So that don't bother me. But I have cat dandruff. Dust and cat dandruff. So that's why I always have to dust and I have to vacuum. So I took a Zyrtex before I came on. And they help too. I'm not going to get no more cats no time soon, but the only way I get rid of it, like the lady said, nurse said, if I get rid of the cats, and they not going nowhere. It don't bother me like that, but if I wait too long to vacuum, it'll bother me. Something. Okay. I'm supposed to go to the guy, the doctor tomorrow. We could talk over like the nerve study I had, but I did have a nerve study, y'all, for when I fell, and they said I didn't have no damaged nerves, which is a beautiful thing. I'm up now, and I'll be up all night. Right? How did I do that? Okay, I went around like that because I did not capture that. Let me get some of this paint off my tip. Buddha is snoring. So this all that I'm using, I didn't do no work on it. Like I didn't use it. I didn't round it off like I did my other one because I like to use it for little thin lines like this. The only thing about it, I have to keep cleaning my tip. All right. Getting there. Stay down. Yes, they will. Thank you, Candy. right. Strawberry kisses is what we doing. Okay. There's somebody outside my window. What they doing? Hold on 1 minute, y'all. Oh, I was like, what is that noise? Oh, what you barbecuing? Oh, okay. Hey, Socks. Hey, what is that right there? That Socks? Girl, you know what? Let me go because I can't see. I'm thinking that, yeah. Bye. I know I was hearing something. My neighbor, she grilling. She said she making her a couple burgers and it's kind of cool outside too. I know I was hearing something. And then when I looked out there, she was looking up to my, she heard something too. That's crazy. How you looking, you hearing something and then you look and they hearing something, y'all looking at each other. Okay. The beautiful thing about paint, it brings everything to life. I'm gonna put some color and light in her eyebrow. I mean in her eyes. And I do more of that when I paint. Clean everything up. Mm-hmm. She ain't looking right now to me. She ain't looking as cute as she is, but she will. That's the thing about art, y'all. Y'all keep going, never stop. Because it'll clean up. It'll clean up well. It's a process. Now I smell that grill. Smoke coming in here. When I grill, I do not like charcoal, the smell of charcoal. I like wood chips. All this right here. I'm not a big fan of this wood, this little cheap wood. I done had wood cheaper than this. And it paint, it paint better. It's just like the paint kind of going in. It's doing like a marker would do. But it could be fixed. All right, Mama. We're going to get you together. All right. Yes, ma'am. This platform, you can do that. And y'all, I'm going to start promoting more of the lives. I haven't really been promoting them like I used to. We're going to get it back rolling. I just got to put it on my social media and they will come. I know sometimes y'all like it when it's intimate like this, but I also have a business I have to promote too. So it'll get back like it was and better when I just post it. That's all it takes, just to post a flyer or a video talking about the live. It do feel good outside. It's cool, but it feel good. Like last week we had some nice weather. We had, sometimes it was a little too hot. And then now it was like Chicago yesterday, and then today it was like New York. I don't know, tomorrow might be like South Florida. She just going through her, Mother Nature going through her. I'll do that later. I'm going to add on there. These little dots, you can always add those. Because I'm going to make them, trying to debate. Because her afro could either be any color I want it to be. But it could be pink. It could be red. I don't know what that cat doing. It could be pinkish red. And you know what? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and start painting. And I go back in and fill those little dots in. You can always use your stencil to guide you. I'll go over a little over time. And whatever I don't finish, I'll finish her. Or if I keep going, when the live is over, I'll show y'all her tomorrow. So I'm just gonna go in. I'm using the what we call it? True Red. And I'm just kind of like dabbing it because you got some little small little places. I enjoy doing these little stencils. I got a lot of stencils that I want to paint myself. Keep me busy. And not bored. I'm never not bored. I'm never bored. I am liking the way I did that because I could still see some of the dots, but I'll go in and make them because I probably think about making the dots either a white or a silver, or we'll figure it out. Do y'all ever have like dreams and you feel like the dream is a different scenario, but you done felt that same, like you done been in that space before? Ever had a dream like that before, y'all? It's like it's a different scenario, but it's the same space. And it might don't look, it's just the energy, the feeling of the same space. All right, let's get some green. And y'all ain't got to use these colors. Y'all could color it exactly the way y'all want to color it. So we're going to use, this is it's Kelly Green. One of the first paints I used to use when I first started painting handmade earrings. Okay. I think I'm going to use two different greens on here. It's freezing. It's cool out there, but in the morning they say it's supposed to be cooler, like 30 something. But 30 something in Florida compared to 30 something there is two different. You might say it feels good outside. It's not cold. It get cold in Alabama where you at too, Candace. Y'all see, we rarely see snow. Y'all see it. I remember the little girl going to Pennsylvania. My grandma stayed in Chester, Pennsylvania. She had a house there, my mom's mother. All right, y'all. It's time to use the number one stunner. This is the number one stunner. This particular one been right. I got all my little paint things. I need to show y'all a video. Some of the ones I still got. It's just over the years the thing has bended. or I still got some that's probably 10 years old. I wish I still had my first one, but a friend of mine, she broke it trying to use it, and she was like, "How you use that thing?" I should have kept it, but I didn't know. And it wasn't even all. It was some type of metal stick I bought years before I started making earrings. It was like I was collecting all my little tools and didn't even know it. I had bought at the flea market. And I remember buying that. I was like, "Oh, this look like it could be a protection item." Because it was a wooden piece. It looked more like a pencil. I don't know what it is, what it was. I wish I could see it again. I bought it from, and I was like, it was like Miss Mac. Ooh, that's why I bought it. And I ended up using that. That was some of the first earrings. I don't know what that thing was called, but I could still remember how it looked. I'm gonna look and see, can I figure out what they call that? Because I'm pretty sure they used it for something else, but I was using it. I just kept it in my purse, and then I started using it to make art with. These other two over here, I'm gonna paint a different green. All right, we got that. Hopefully we could finish her, y'all, because like I say, sitting up painting is not my thing. I could do it like if I'm like, teaching a class or sitting in a chair at a table. I could do it, but it's just, they feel weird. Let me get another green. I'm gonna use some of this green. Multi-surface, my deco. Different. Okay. Cool. Ooh. What I'm gonna do right here, I'm gonna go in and fix these with paint. I'm just gonna go in and paint them red. Okay. Paint right here. Oh, that's just her ear. What color? Do I want to make her brown or pink? I think she might be pretty pink. And then still be pretty. Anything pretty brown. Let's see what I got over here. Depends on what I got over here. Oh, I just came up with a idea. I'm gonna create a stencil of blueberry lady. I like blueberries. A blackberry. Blackberry or blueberry. I wonder how that'll look. It might be too dark. Let's see something. We're finna play around, y'all. So this is a cardinal red. It's a darker red. Let's see how that'll look on her skin tone. I mean on her. Because it's like, it's dark. Let's see. Pretty sure it's going to be pretty. Let's mess around with a little dabbing. Make everything red, huh? See how that paint do? I mean, that wood do. It's that type of wood that bleed. This the type of wood you have to have a primer on it. You see how that did? I had a little more water over there too. But it's fixable. I'll fix her eyelashes and stuff once I finish painting. I'm probably gonna give her a green lip too, y'all. Open them eyes up. Put some light in them. I'm gonna put more quotes and stuff on her. But I'm glad I used that other red. I didn't know what color I was gonna paint her. It looked good. I just gotta open her eye up and put her eyelashes on and a lot of little stuff I need to do to her. I'm gonna bring her closer so y'all can see a little bit up close. The light looking a little dim over here. I'm gonna clean all that up. Do this with her lips. A little green right there. Then we'll do some of this other green. Bottom. Get some of this green. Then I'm gonna get another green. I know I got another different green over here. Where's that green I had yesterday, the other day? What color it was? It was the Hippie Crafter green that I used. What green is this? Ooh, we could use this green, y'all. It's a jewel green. Jewel. I wanted to use the Hippie Crafter green, but I don't see it. Probably look at me right in my face. Use a little bit of this. That's all of them different. That's cool. I'll put that on her shirt. That kind of remind me of a holly green a little bit. I'm gonna put some nail polish on too. Probably white, cause I put white dots in it. I'm gonna hook it up. All right, y'all. I'm getting a little tired, but I do want to do a little background on her before we go, and then I'll finish her up and I'll show y'all her tomorrow. But put some white in her eyes, define everything. Give me a color to put in the background. What color y'all think? I'll show y'all a little up close. But I'm going to go in and clean all that up. Open her eye, put her eyelash on. Give me a color, y'all, for the background. I was thinking yellow, but then again, I was thinking orange. I kind of want to do one color, but I kind of want to do multiple colors. You is snoring, Buddha. Buddha boot. Buddha boot. Buddha boot. Let me see. Why this color look cute? It's a watercolor. It's a watercolor paint. I'm going to use this one. I got a whole bunch of different watercolor paints. I think I got like, I want to go grab a couple more. That's how they look. So I got to make sure my brush is clean. Yellow and blue. How do you think? I do got another color. Ooh. That's why I'm going to do a blackberry one. Because I got another. This is a mermaid tail. And it's a watercolor. So what the watercolors, I just use a little bit. Like this bottle will last a long time. Because you ain't really got to use a lot. It's a gel. Did you get some of them from Plaid, Candace? Plaid doing a whole nother thing. Haven't really updated it. Just on a survey. Cause the what's the name we was using? Social Ladder. They went out of business. So I don't know. We had to fill out for something called upscale or up something. I might be saying it wrong. And I filled out for that. And seemed like they'll go back to the old format when you just kind of went on a website, but just sitting and waiting. And with this one, they can pick you and you can get paid, or it's different things that they said that they'll do. That's cool. I wonder, I got another different watercolor in here. I got another one. What I do have is a fuchsia color. I think that would be pretty. I'm gonna use that. And then I got like a turquoise color. I'm gonna use that one. Just use what I got in here. Still gonna be pretty. So I got this color shift. I think that'll be pretty. Gloss flash. I'm gonna use that one. And then I got that mermaid tail I'm gonna put on there too. And then I'll clean this, so I'm gonna let it dry and I'm gonna do a little work when y'all go. Which I'm finna get off in a few minutes, because I need to get up and walk around, stretch my body. So I put a little bit of this right here. Too much water in this. Oh, let me wipe this off. But the color shift colors, they buildable, and it's gonna leave a like a pretty color shift on there. That's all I'm gonna do with that, and then I'm gonna take the other. And then I'll show y'all tomorrow. It should be clean and pretty. Take a little break in my hands. It's crazy. I was doing fine with my hands. Never had no issues till I fell. But I will heal thyself. So I'm finna use some of this mermaid tail. This watercolor gel too. What I do like about these right here, you don't have to use a lot. It's buildable too. You say, do you have a mermaid stencil? Yes, I do, Mama. Didn't I make you a mermaid stencil one time, Candace? Or that was somebody else. Didn't I do your custom mermaid stencil? Thought I did. I know I did a mermaid stencil for a couple of people. Thought you was one. Maybe I did. I like the way this olive color. I'm gonna put another bit of that right there. Okay. We'll put some of them some more of these water. I'm gonna pull some of these tomorrow. I think I got like either 16 or 18. I know I got more than 12. I don't know. I might got 12 different colors, but I want to work more. I think I got 18. I really think they saw me 18. Oh, it wasn't you? I thought I had made one for you. Sorry, Mama. But I did some custom mermaid. Also, remember, y'all, if y'all want a custom stencil, it'd be strictly for you. Just let me know. I do custom stencils. I've been watching you for many years and it inspired me to start back up. Please do, my love it. Do your thing. Do your thing. We got some stencils. Got all kind of little new things. Start back. You know, a lot of times in life, you know, we had this thing where we just work. We come home, we pay bills, and you know, I ask people a lot. I was like, well, do you have anything else outside of work you do? And they just be looking at me like, no. It don't have to be art, but it could be gardening and it could be anything. And I feel like there's so many things to explore in life and we limit ourselves, but not me. I was telling somebody today that I want to be a detective. It's so crazy because I know I'm one anyway. I always been I find out something now. We can't keep that. So a detective, an older black lady told me today, she said, dang, you good with names. She was like, you need to be a detective. I looked at her, I was like, I was just telling somebody I'd be a good detective. Baby, I will solve the crime. All right, y'all. So I done did this. I'm gonna go in. You've been thinking the same thing. I think all black women could be detectives. So I'm gonna go in and clean her up, y'all. She got a lot of little cleaning up to do, but she gonna be pretty. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put some white dots on here and white dots on here. Maybe like some silver. I got some silver, a reflective paint. It reflect really good. I might do that instead of white or mix both. And she gonna be really pretty. So this is her stencil. And if you want her, she's $12, $5.50 shipping. But if you want the set, let me show y'all the set. So let me show y'all what we've been doing this last couple of days. So we got her. We worked on her. Got Strawberry Kisses. Then we got Afro Goddess. We did her. And this is the one we did the other night. I'm still cleaning her up. And then I'm going to gloss all of them. So she came out really cute. And then we got her, one of the popular ones. We got high top fade and bamboo earrings. did her, and we used some sugar metallics, which I love. One of my favorite things to do. We'll work on her tomorrow. That's Butterfly Kisses. And then we got her that we worked on. Afro Butterfly. Afro Butterfly. She looked pretty. So if you want all 5 of these, they are $35 and free shipping. All the information will be in the description box, y'all. Thank y'all. All these, the stencil orders will ship out this Friday. Y'all will get y'all confirmation. And then tomorrow, I'm going to show y'all a couple of new ones. And we're going to keep it rolling every night. But people that's in the membership, y'all should get a video. Where we at for me? Wednesday. If it don't be tomorrow, it'll be Thursday. And just be finna get it back rolling, y'all. All right. So this is what we worked on tonight. Some of the, all the ones we worked on. We gonna finish. We got one more. And then we're gonna start in another. Even if I have to go back to some of the other stencils, well, I'm gonna make sure I show y'all all of them. But to be honest, I wear all these together. I use one earring, but I got, so this one, what I'm doing with mine, I'm going to write some graffiti words on one earring, on the other earring. This one, I'm going to use a strawberry. I got a strawberry shape. I'm going to use that on that to make that a pair. This one, I'm going to use this, as I showed y'all. That's going to be a pair. And her, I don't know exactly what else I'm going to use on her. But I'm thinking about, lately, this just feel like a necklace. I don't know why. But I am going to make some earrings with her on it. But for some reason, it feels like a necklace. So, all right, y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow at 8:30. I stayed over 35 minutes. But I was lagging around. I ain't going to lie. But we did get her done. We got her done, y'all. She just got to be cleaned up. Like, a lot of these got to be cleaned up. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Pick up litter in your community. She is so unbalanced. Miss Mama Earth is so unbalanced. One minute she hot, one minute she cold. She going through menopause because she's unbalanced. So we got to make sure we do our part. And one of the main things I was telling somebody today is to treat people right, y'all. That's why it's an imbalance. It's hot where it's cold where it's hot. There's just all kind of stuff going on. All right. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Salam, salam.